Hey, and what is up, everybody? Uncle Buck here again. Hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Back here for my number 6 video so far. Getting some videos lined up here. Today we're playing Kill Confirmed Hardcore. I use Hardcore to work on trying to get my 150 kills with no perks and no attachments and all that. And then sometimes it's just fun to switch it up a little bit and get away from TDM and get away from core. So this game's a little bit slow paced, I would say, for a hardcore match. I mean, it's fast paced. All kill confirms take a little bit of time, but this one's about 10 minutes or so. So I guess it's about average. I just like faster games. This is definitely the longest video I've done yet. Up until now, it was like 7 minutes was the top time frame of the video that I had. But throughout this video, I'm going to be talking about the gameplay a little bit, and then I'm also going to venture off a little bit on things about upcoming events and the releases and all that. Now, right here, I get a couple of kills and everything, and I just stayed there a little bit too long. I should have just left. I shouldn't have got as campy as I did, but you learn, and that's how you get better. So, but one of the things I want to talk about is how Microsoft has screwed up everything with this release of the new Xbox, as far as I'm concerned. They waited too long to announce when they were going to release until the PlayStation 4 had already released their, or made known their release date. And Microsoft shouldn't have done that. They should have went ahead and announced it up front just so that they could get some positive PR and get everybody excited, and then that would have left PlayStation 4, in kind of hanging there, because they wouldn't have had anything in that area to beat Microsoft with. And Microsoft has really dropped the ball as far as PR is concerned, in my point of view, this go around for next gen consoles. And there's so many questions that come up with everything that's dealing with the situation. One is, why didn't they choose Ghosts as their release date game? Why is it Watch Dogs instead of Ghosts? And to me, that makes no sense because of the relationship that Call of Duty has with Microsoft. We get everything a month early and everything. It just seems like they would have made it the release game instead of the instead of Watch Dogs. And it just doesn't make sense to me. Another thing is, with Ghost coming out, you have the option of getting it on release day, November 5th, I believe it is, for the 360. But you can't, if you get that, then you're fine. You can play on the 360. But then the Xbox One comes out on the 22nd. You got the midnight release on that Thursday, and then you can get your Ghosts Xbox One edition, and they've got the special going on where you can upgrade a lot of the games from the 360 to the Xbox One for $10. And some people are going to be doing it. I'm going to do it for Ghosts, just so that I can put up the gameplay that I mentioned in my last video about bringing home Ghosts, opening it, putting it in, and recording the entire first game that I play. But some people aren't, and when you think about it, you're going to pay $10 more to play it for those 7 days, really, instead of paying the normal $60 for the game, and you get to have it for the whole year or as long as you want it. You're going to pay the $60, and then you're going to have to go back and pay $60 or $10 more to get it on the new platform. Which to me is pretty much retarded, and whether they're money hungry or whatever the situation that made that come about, but it just does not make sense to me. So let me know in the comment sections if you're going to be doing that upgrade, or if you're just going to say, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to wait until the Xbox One comes out and go ahead and get it then, or if you're going to do the upgrade. I wonder about the double XP for that. Typically on release day and with DLCs and everything with Call of Duty, you have double XP weekends. And on Call of Duty's website, they had talked about the double XP, and then now it's no longer there. So I don't know if they've said, whoops, we dropped the ball on this, or Microsoft made us drop the ball on this, or what. But now there's the big whopping question of who's going to get double XP and how is it going to work. Is it going to be, are they going to do 2 double XPs, one for the Xbox 360s and one for the Xbox Ones? Or are they going to do away with it at all? Or are they going to do it for both consoles at some later date when both consoles can play the game? Well, and if they do it, they've got to be careful with a couple of ways they do it, because if they do it for the 360 on release day, and you've got people that get the console there, or get it on that console and play it, then they're going to have double XP. And then if they do it for the Xbox One as well on that release, then some of the people that upgrade could possibly get double XP twice. And you know, there's always somebody's going to argue about everything and complain about everything. So that, you know, could be another situation that needs to be avoided there. So there's a lot of questions that are coming up, at least for me, with the new release of everything. And you know, I just you know, PlayStation 4 beat Xbox in a lot of situations as far as PR goes, and they've both, you know, kind of been going back and forth. Microsoft has changed a few things to try to make things better. But there's a lot of things that are going on in Ghost that you know, a lot of people don't like. You know, there's the, you know, theater mode. I like theater mode. The gameplay you're actually watching is theater mode. I didn't have my computer plugged up to record as I was playing, and so I just went back and got it at a later time. And you're not gonna have that option with no longer having theater mode. You're going to have to record, if you record video, you're going to have to record it as you play every time, and there's no questions asked. So there's a lot of things that are coming out. If it makes the gameplay better, that's fine. And you know, it's just I would like to have my cake and eat it too. And another thing that I want to talk about real quick is the quick scoping. You know, some people like quick scoping, some people don't. I started playing Call of Duty and Black Ops 1, and you know, I've gotten better over the time frame since I've been playing, but I never was a real big sniper until Black Ops 2, and now it's like, you know, it's got the aim assist and all that, and you know, that's, you know, obviously that helps anyone snipe, but I don't think that's, you know, why I've chosen to snipe in this console. It's just I wanted to get the Prestige Master because I'd never done that before, and I wanted to get the camos for all my weapons because I hadn't done that in any other Call of Duty. I'd just kind of play, and I'd get a class, and I would just use that class because I was good at that class, and I wasn't pushing myself by trying new classes, and I wasn't pushing myself to be a better player in any way as far as that goes. So I've really came a long way as far as making myself a better Call of Duty player in Black Ops 2. Now, I'm obviously not MLG or anything like that, as you can see from the gameplays. But I'm getting better, and that's part of it. Just get better as you go along. But please leave your comments in the comment section, or send me messages about what you think of quick scoping and quick scopers in general. But there's definitely times that in Black Ops 2 that it makes me mad. When quick scopers come, because you run up and you start unloading them, you know, with an AR or a SMG or something, and then it's just bow and you're dead, and you know, with toughness and everything, and you know, they can draw fast and everything. It's just, some of the stuff is insane with the quick scoping on this game. But I do like sniping. You know, one-shot kills are a lot better, and sometimes. So yeah, the quick scoping is one thing that changed in this one, along with the theater mode and stuff. So some things are there to make it better. Some things, you know, may be a little bit tougher in the beginning. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So another thing is that I want to mention real quick as this video is wrapping up is I have a code for Ghost camos in the 360 version that I would like to give away. If I can get 100 subscribers, I will give that code away once I achieve that. You know, we want to do it as soon as possible. The release is getting ready to come out. But once I get 100 subscribers, one lucky subscriber out of those 100 subscribers will win the code. And if you already have it, you can give it to someone else if you want or whatever. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.